Hello everyone, this is another Luigi's Mansion race yet again. This is the 80% no out of bounds tournament. I'm Joven, I'm joined by Big Max.
Hello.
And this is Splazergames and ZirconEagle16 racing to see who will... Well, this is losers round 6. We're coming to the end of the tournament here. This is losers quarterfinals, I guess. And yeah, these guys are good at this game. If you didn't know that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I say this a lot, right? But it's like that old school Luigi's Mansion, right? That real hardened veteran in ZirconEagle, literal godfather of many strats, inventor, so many things. And then Splazergames, one of the fastest to sub-hour we've ever seen, and just absolutely cracked at the game, right? So it's such a contrast of like raw talent and experience. It's going to be a great match. The only thing I'm sad about is one of them like has to lose, right? They can't both go on to play Pablo.
Yeah, I wish they could both win. I wish we could
Right.
have a 2v1.
Right,
Maybe
2v1 against
relay
Pablo. Yeah.
against Pablo. That would be kind of sick.
Absolutely. Right? Like,
But
it's okay. Pablo's all right. He'll figure it out. But, just...
unfortunately, one of them's going to get left behind. And I don't know which one it's going to be.
Yeah, I know. That's the crazy part, right? Like, I think it's anybody's game, really. They're both really good players. Obviously, they're both going to have to adapt if anything happens. I think they're well equipped to do it. It's just who comes out on top, right? Like RNG, a little bit of experience, a little bit of skill. At the end of the day, does Uncle Grimly play fair?
That's what we're going to find out in this race.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of going on in this first area, though. I think they're just kind of introducing themselves to the game. It would be a little bit more.
Yeah,
if it was 100%.
It's just the warm-up area.
Yeah, this is like that first part of the game where EGAD kind of shows you how not to use the vacuum because he doesn't get that ghost. So you have to go back here and kind of, do everything for him. Essentially. I mean, what was he planning on doing with that vacuum if he wasn't able to use it? You know what I mean? Like, what if Luigi doesn't come along? And, like, just doesn't get the letter, you know? That, like, what if it's lost in the mail? No letter, no mansion? And then EGAT's just got a vacuum he can't use.
Nice backup by Zircon. He got the purple puncher to punch into the gold ghost. Still got the double.
Yeah, because it looked like a weird setup, but that's that experience. That's that adaptability we were talking about. It's almost like we're watching the same thing. I mean, they're
pretty close to sync,
minus,
right? Oh,
minus that. Now we know who's different. Wow, thanks a lot, Poison Mushroom. Way to ruin my immersion.
Still real close right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make any mistakes, you definitely want to make it in Area 1. And yeah, the timers are like a smidge. I mean, like, it's like a hair trigger off. But if you're gonna make a mistake, get it out of the way now. Shake it off, realize it's a race, we're all here to have fun. And then just play your best. That's all anybody can ask for. I mean, I guess you can ask for whatever you want, but it's Luigi's Mansion, you're not gonna get a whole lot. Look at that. I like that little twirl he did there too, Zircon. Little dance with Neville. I like that. So, like, let's think about this. Since Zircon's pretty much invented everything to an extent, and I've watched the tutorial about 900,000 times. Like, I don't know, what's your, like, favorite Zircon thing? You know, like, Zircon taught me and then X.
Favorite Zircon
if you have one
thing?
Yeah, like, yeah.
He made a... Well, I guess... yeah, I guess he didn't make it, but he made up a, like, Twins Boo Chauncey Boo double setup for... That saves, like, a couple seconds, but it's, like, He recommended only doing on like dead runs because it's so inconsistent. I've never seen anybody like go for it. I guess like where it actually saves time.
Well, this looks like it's saving time. This isn't the way I'm used to doing this. In fact, I don't even do it this way because I don't understand it still. But yeah, it looks like something here is different, Joven. They don't have that initial talk with the baby. Why? What's wrong with that baby? How come he didn't speak when the first rocking horse? Might be a new, innovative strat they came up with. A little bit, but he's coming back.
I had to take a quick breather. This race was too intense for me.
You're good. There was a crib and some movement of the ball, a little laser crusader. Back to the whole favorite Zircon moment though. For the longest time when I was figuring out how to play this game, even though I only play Hundo, I remember when Zircon was teaching, well, everybody really, but I felt like he was really speaking to me at this time. The whole idea of when you step on the key or any object, you kind of like shimmy yourself in a direction of where you want to go once you're picking it up to get just that little extra movement. And it was at that point I realized Zircon cares about going fast. Because like, it's such a minimal amount of movement, but let me tell you, I do it every time now. I feel like I owe it to him. Those are two really solid area 1 times and Chauncey times.
Definitely.
This is some stellar stuff going on here. Was it 556,
second difference.
557? Yeah. So you know ER is gonna like have its way, right? So one of them's not gonna get ER because that's usually how it happens. Unfortunately. Or both of them, maybe neither one of them gets ER.
That would be also okay with me. Although I'd like to see speed, so I prefer they both get it.
Yeah, I mean I want them to go fast.
I know that's asking for a lot.
Look, I don't know exactly what we have to do to ask for both ERs and both tech skips, but I'm sure it's a lot. I don't think Luigi's Mansion is usually that rewarding.
It's not.
Alright, either way though, we're going to be opening this game up wide. Area 2. Where things start. We open up the mansion. There's doors. Multiple doors. Tons of them actually. Some you can't go in yet. Somebody's just won't let you in. Weirdly enough. But they won't like show you that till later. Though it's time you could try and go in the occupied bathroom door and he'll tell you no.
Yeah. And
Toad will.
I mean, it's not locked, so he could just barge in, but
it's weird, right? Like it's technically not locked, but it's like locked from the inside. I don't know.
Yeah, there's like 2 kinds of lock. There's like locked because you don't have a key, and then there's locked like because like Toad won't let you in.
Yeah, it's weird. And then I still don't understand why he has the key to Clairvoyant. You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like where'd he get it from?
Why Toad?
Why does Toad have? Was Toad looking for keys? Was Toad clearing rooms with the Poltergeist? I don't understand.
And how can Toad be in multiple places at once? No, he's in the bathroom, the foyer, and on the balcony all at the same time.
I thought it was different Toads.
Is it different Toads?
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, but they look the same.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I'm just saying that they like. There's no way to distinguish. So like, even if you wanted to do like Toad 1, Toad 2, like, do you call him Crying Toad, Balcony Toad, and like Foyer Toad?
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just trying to figure it out. By the way, those are both amazing 6 pieces coming out, and neither one get ER. We did
Both of them missed it. It
We
happens
did it.
every race.
Yeah,
it happens
there you
every
go.
race.
Way to go, guys. Welcome to Luigi's Mansion, where every ghost has a gimmick except this one. This one just says lose 10 seconds. It's like, so if you ever play Monopoly and you're like having a really good game, right? And the only thing that could like make you lose is if you get that chance card that says advanced token to Boardwalk, but you don't own Boardwalk. Like that's bad. You're gonna pay your opponent a lot of money. That's essentially what happens, right? You just get a community chest card and it says lose 10 seconds. That's it. There's no rhyme or reason for it. You just lose. Somebody please figure out how not to lose 10 seconds. It causes so many runs to just be sad. Like imagine all the runs that are like, you know, people want to get into 55 and they're 50, you know, 5601 or something like that, or 5609, and you lost 10 seconds because you just, that's it. You just did. Ah, it's heartbreaking.
It is. I guess the boo luck kind of outweighs that. I mean, you think of like
a little bit. Yeah.
30.
But what if it all goes wrong, you know? And the one thing that could have went right is just completely out of your control.
Yeah, I mean, that's Luigi's Mansion, I guess. You can't really... I'm used to it at this point. I'm immune to it. Like, yeah, it happens.
Yep. I'm sure there's a game out there where there's probably multiple games where everybody's just like, yeah, I know something just like that. And it's just game breaking. You either get it or you don't. So now that all these boos are roaming around the mansion, what does that mean? Like, do you have to get them? Because some of them look awfully cute. Like, can we not get all of them? Is there a number that maybe we can get to that we don't have to get all of them, but will still give us enough to progress the game?
I don't know.
We'll have to find out. I'm just letting you guys in on a little... Oh, he misses the cloth grab, though. And he just says, you know what? I don't care. 74. 74 sounds like a good number. So look at this. Both of them... Oh, and I was going to say neither of them get it. Splazer does get it, actually. He did have a lump. So Zircon had the opportunity to get it, but missed the cloth grab. What do you think about that? Would you have re-grabbed the cloth?
I would have re-grabbed it, but I guess... I mean, worst case, he loses the boo. That would be really bad. He just didn't... I guess he didn't want to lose the boo. Understandable.
You know, I think there's something of, like, I totally get that too, and I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that cloth is really pesky. I mean, me personally, so maybe it's an awkward angle, and instead of trying to re-grab it, you know, just bite the bullet, you know? It happens. But that's not going to set him back that far, and if anything, a little bit of boo luck will put them right back, you know, together. Here, just coming up, actually, when we start getting into some of the boo RNG of just, where does your boo spawn? 78 or 74 and 68 are both those are good numbers. I like it. I would actually take more boos than less boos, you know? Like maybe you can like do a weird thing where boo losses is 30 boos instead of 15, so you end the game with 65. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Could you imagine trying to shoot 30? Oh, dude, that'd be
30
sweet.
boos.
30 boos and boo losses, man. That'd be awesome. Just hearing that sweet, sweet ice sound. Oh, got away from him for just a second, but Zircon's wrangling him down, and that little extra text there at 5 boos was EGAD saying, so this is what I don't get, right? See how I keep piecing this together week in and week out, Joven? How come EGAD knows specifically now is the time to go wash your face because Toad will let you in?
I guess Toad is the...
You know, like, doesn't it seem like Toad's the middleman, EGAD's the mastermind, and this is all, like, a ploy? I mean, come on.
Probably. Like, how does Toad know that you have 5 boos? Like, he doesn't know.
He's sitting in that room, so we have to assume that Toad's been in that room since the start, right? So how does he know there's 5 boos floating around? Because no boo goes in that bathroom.
How does he know what boos are?
Oh my god. I'm telling you, somebody please get me on the phone. I've cracked the code.
And why 5 boos? To like,
hey, well, Wi-Fi. Yeah, exactly. Why not? Wait, I think I know Wi-Fi actually, right? No, never mind.
What?
No, aren't there 7 lit rooms at that point? You got 3. You got the baby. No, there's 8 lit rooms. There's 8. So there's 8 potential boos. Why only 5? You got Neville, Nana. You know what I mean? What's
the
her
master
name?
bedroom. Lydia,
Yeah, Lydia. That
and
person.
then Chauncey, and then the 5 rooms that we do get.
Yeah. So that's 8. Why 5? Both of them getting the fire warp, by the way. So the fire medallion is weird because it's the only one that has this really like terrible cutscene where like Egad, you can't see his head and since since he can't see you, he just assumes you can't hear him, and so he has to prop himself up, and it takes like 8 years, and it's slow. So you skip that by just save quitting, and if you don't get to do that with the fire medallion, it's bad news bears. It also resets the candles or butler cycle, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's partly the other reason why save and quit's faster, because you get to do your candles that we'll see here. Yep.
The butler right there. Yep.
Beautiful by Splazer. Literally, that butler was right where he wanted to, and Zircon as well. That butler's right where he wants it to be. Those are fantastic candle cycles, and that won't happen if you don't reset the mansion. He'll just keep kind of walking, and you won't know where he is. Like, I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm just expecting Zircon to pull out something spicy, something we haven't seen before.
He'll get in the hat here, so maybe we'll see hat skip.
Hat skip. That's unique. Skipping, getting the hat so you don't get the skip. Touche, Zircon.
Genius.
Look at it.
What's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna just wait to get the chest cutscene, or the chest later, because that chest cutscene's gonna play when he comes back.
Splazer, I think, missed it though as well. Splazer had to see the chest spawn, so I guess they both.
Did he open it?
I think he did open it though. Splazer did open the chest, I believe.
Got the same RNG in what's his face's room, Shiver's room.
Those pearls.
And now we're in hidden room.
Shout out to Mousehole scan vector targeting hitbox, whatever you call it. Go ahead and play that one back every single time. I guarantee. Like if you have, this is where you throw a coach's challenge, right? If you're football and you go back and review the play, right? Splazer's ping was like spot on the mouse hole, and the game doesn't care.
The game's just like, nope. Even though
Zircon's actually gonna pull ahead because of the better hidden room.
Yeah, he did have a much better boo in hidden room. See if you can get the LBTS.
Oh, Michael T00, go to bed! Oh, wake up, Michael!
Wake up, Michael!
Michael, wake up! No, Splazer pretty much comes back and actually gets frame on Zircon. If not, maybe slightly ahead? Even though he was slightly behind. So, I mean, as much as I'm trying to make somebody ahead, they're both pretty much right there. We probably won't see another pull for maybe Ice? I don't know. Nana, maybe big boo RNG starts happening in Area 3. Area 3 will definitely see something happen. I think that's where everybody can agree the game really starts. Some people actually objectively, subjectively, however you want to put it, don't like Area 3 compared to Area 4. I think I'm starting to be one of those people, even though Area 4 for Hundo is awful. I just think Area 3 can like go really bad, you know?
Yeah, it could. Area 3 is fun though. I like Area 3. You've got some cool stuff in Area 3. You've got Twins Double. You got swag balls, although basically no one does swag balls, but there's a setup for it.
Tough.
I think Zircon got slightly better luck than Splazer. Actually, still pretty close.
I was gonna say I think the only thing I give Splazer the nod to is he got to the door with the boo, but they were both pretty much I think it was similar boo RNG. I think it was They were both in the drums, if I'm not mistaken. I don't
Were
know.
they? Hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Or maybe Zircon's was right side, but and Splazer just got his read really fast. I know it's crazy, right? You think I'd actually know which one was where because I'm watching it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Sometimes I just watch the way Luigi's feet move. You know, that might seem arbitrary, but you learn a lot by how these runners move. You know, in position. So I like to watch the feet. But yeah, Nick, I don't know. Maybe the Michael tingle. Every time you mention Michael T00 somewhere, he's just like, I've been mentioned. Splazer didn't set up for tech skip. I don't think he had the opportunity to.
No, Zircon.
Oh, no,
he
he did.
did.
Splazer did set up for tech skip. See,
That
I'm over
saved a
here.
lot of time over Zircon.
I'm over here putting down on everybody. Zircon did not set up for tech skip. He also did have a lump though at the beginning, so maybe it switched out. So Splazer does take a nice little lead over Zircon. Just a slight lead. As we're going into everybody's favorite boss, Bogmire. The Bogster himself. What do you think his favorite music is?
His favorite music? He seems like the progressive rock kind of guy.
Yeah, so at first I thought he was like a real sad kind of a guy, you know, maybe more of like a kind of like a introvert. But then I saw the way he starts spinning, you know, when you get him, and he's got moves.
He does
Yeah.
have moves. It's probably has some Prince or Michael Jackson influence in him.
He might. I mean, he's got the way he wait till you see the way Bogmire spins if they get him there. Although that means you've been on him for too long. But you'd think he kind of like, oh man, how would you put that? Like gloops along, you know, kind of like just blobs along, but he doesn't. Like you'd think he'd kind of be like that. He just kind of like bounces along. No, he moves. I like it.
Like the limber guy.
Pogmire's a tough one for a lot of new runners. He's got a really strong pull, and he requires precise pumps, and you can't be real lackadaisical with it, or he'll take control and you won't get it back. So that was a really good Bogmire from Splazer.
Yeah, that was amazing from Splazer.
Look at this.
That's also really good from Zircon.
Yeah, like, I mean, you can tell it's a good Bogmire because even though Bog's not going into the wall, he doesn't go anywhere away from Luigi. That means that the pumps are pretty much spot on. And that was a really good Bogmire stock up from Zircon. I actually think I'd wager that he did it faster than Splazer, to be honest, just slightly. So that was really good. And now area 3. Let's see if I can get a count. Oh, he starts walking at 56. Okay. When does he start walking for Zircon? I would wager dollars to donuts on it. In fact, I would do like that one guy from, what is it, the Popeyes thing? That Wimpy guy, right? Was it Wimpy? You know, I'd pay you Tuesday for some hamburgers today. I'll do that one for you. Oh, dude, I forgot. I didn't even get to sync it up with Zircon.
It was 12 seconds, I think.
Okay. Here I set up for it, and I didn't even follow through with it. Well, dang. No, these are some really solid times, though. I'm not entirely sure what Zircon's PB is recently.
He's a 56.50. And Splazer is a 56.57.
Oh.
Or 15. Yeah, that sounds right.
You can't get any close. You can't get any closer.
No, you got a pair of really, really good runners, and they get a 56. How did they do it?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet, actually. I don't know how you beat the game in 56 minutes, to be honest. I've seen it so many times done, and I still don't understand how you do it. I'm not going to lie. If I could tell you how, you know, most people say you just play well, but I feel like there's a whole lot of things. The run has to, like, resonate with your soul, you know? You got to feel it. Whoa! What's Mario doing here? I thought this is Luigi's mansion, Joven.
Well,
we're not catching stars or anything like that, right? What's going on? How come Luigi doesn't get a game for himself?
It's really unfair. I mean, seriously, the
I
one
mean,
time he gets a game to himself, Mario just barges in and is like,
and
hey, I'm here too.
yeah, and
Even though I
I
have like
also
100 other games to my name. I think you cut out Big Max.
yeah, I did. I lagged for just a second. I'm back. It was
Nice.
scary. Everything froze, and I thought for a second I wasn't gonna be able to.
You weren't gonna be able to what? Well.
Oh no, it's happening.
Splazer's shooting water through the ceiling. Great job, Splazer.
I was gonna say I'm lagging, and I might not be able to watch it, and it keeps happening. I'm stopping.
It'll fix itself. As long as
It'll
you think
fix
it'll fix itself. Don't worry.
But anyway,
Blazer's checking the chair.
What I was
before
getting to
ice. But yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say Mario cuts in. This is his game. And not only does he cut in, he wants to be saved.
I know. It's really, he's making it all about him. You know.
So like even in a game that says it's Luigi's Mansion, the object is to save Mario. So
It just all comes back to Mario.
So is the game really about Luigi or Mario? You know, in like a philosophical sense, right?
Yeah, Luigi's just the medium to get to Mario.
Touche, Nintendo.
Like, Nintendo's just implementing Mario propaganda. Make us like Mario more than Luigi, but I mean, it's just... It's not gonna work.
I don't want...
Max is having some issues. We got Nana. Blazer checking right side first, Zircon at left side first, and the boo is left side for Splazer. Doesn't work out for him. Also, poison mushroom spawns, but I think he'll be good. Yeah, it's gonna just leave him alone. Is Zircon ahead? Zircon might have pulled ahead because of that, the way he checked this room. Yeah, he did.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
We missed you.
I miss everything. My computer's playing catch up right now. I don't understand.
Well, you missed Zircon having pulling ahead of Splazer and Nana because of, I guess, because of luck. Although he
I heard
checked
a
the room.
poison mushroom.
Yeah, Splazer spawned a poison mushroom, but it didn't cause him problems.
Interesting way of doing that triple from Zircon. Not that it didn't work. It's just
Yes.
that was a really solid instant check from Splazer.
That was good. Splazer pulls ahead.
In fact, I think it was Bliss that told me that they have a really a higher chance of spawning in one of the cabinets versus the candlesticks. So now I start checking those at least one side, right off the rip, you know. And I've actually gotten him a lot faster than starting to look at the pings and then panic oh, which candlestick? Because as far as I'm concerned, when you stand in the middle, it's all the candlesticks.
Might as well be.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Zircon's really having a hard time setting up Moonshot.
I think
But he gets
he
it.
just wants to make sure that maybe like an overthought. I do that sometimes where I'm like, oh, is this right? And then you like sit there and you go, no, of course it's right, and then you shoot it. I don't know why, but like like when you second guess yourself, even though you know you're right. It's like you're trying to just spell the word Applebee's and you know how to spell it, and then for some reason you're like, I think I spelled it wrong. It's one of those.
I mean, it's what you can't think about it for too long. You just gotta say, "Yep, that's right," and then do it. Not like this is right, right?
Yeah. You don't want to plant that seed of doubt. Not when it's not needed.
Unless you actually have a bad angle.
Right, and then like you actually need to, You can't just say, hey, that'll hit, if it won't hit. Because it won't hit, I promise. Joke's on you, computer. I'll pull up the chat on my phone. You can't stop me from interacting with it. I'm on the go right now, so I'm not on my normal setup, so I apologize that I'm having some weird laggy issues. I really didn't think it would be a problem, because the Wi-Fi over here is great.
I mean, it was fine for the first, like,
yeah, I know.
20 minutes of this race. So, we're gonna see a save.
You know what?
Warp here.
Yeah. I know what you need to do. It just hit me. Can you blue hits bless my internet?
Oh, yeah. Blue hits bless.
Thank you, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he picks up the glove early.
Zircon doing the signature. Okay, he's gonna save warp anyway.
Yeah, of course he's gonna save warp anyway.
Because he's Zircon, he always knows what to do.
Zircon was save warping before save warping was save warping. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, Zircon is save warping. Let's just say that. Oh. I think Splazer checked the. Did he not check the chair?
No,
or did he switch?
did. I think he just didn't check the chair because there's, I think, 3 spots in that, like near that desk that the boot could be in, and it's possible that he didn't check one.
Also, we need to go to Splazer's audio if you can figure that out, because I'm
Bam,
over here.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm over here having a tough time. Both of them spin that mobile really well, and Nick, my day is going fantastic.
Yep.
I'll get back. My day's going fantastic, Nick. If I would stop lagging, it'd be great.
The twins double. We might see 2 twins double. I think these guys both go for it. Pretty sure. I think Zircon does. Pretty sure Splazer also does, but yeah, he's going for it. Come on, Splazer. Oh, this is looking good. Get to him. Get him. Yeah. Okay. I see you, Splazer. Nice, nice. Let's see Zircon. Oh! Oh my god, that physically hurt me to watch. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm like shivering. I don't know if you just saw what Zircon did. That's okay though. We all have moments like that.
That was like a slideshow for me, where it missed all of like the really good parts,
Yeah.
And it missed all the bad parts too. So like I know Splazer twins doubled.
He did.
And I know Zircon set up for it.
Yeah, so Zircon set up for it, and then like he got Orville off the plane, and then like I guess let go of his vacuum to like over to the Henry, but he didn't realize he already latched on to Orville, so he let Orville go at 99 HP. So then he just had to get singles.
That's super unfortunate.
That's tough. He had a good setup too. Splazer, he's pulled ahead a lot in this hallway. Let's see what the difference is heading into Clairvoya. It's gonna be at least like 15 seconds. Possibly like 20. like a 24-second difference. I think most of that was made up in just Twins room. Splizer had a really good Twins, Zircon not so much.
Yeah. But Area 4 can balance everything out.
It can. Even Blue Losses can.
That is true. Oh, but I don't want to say it, so I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not even gonna mention it.
We're not gonna even talk about it.
No, I don't want to breathe it. I don't want to breathe an ounce of it into existence. I'm glad that my internet decides to be stable for one of the most boring parts of the race, where they sit and hit A and B. That's right. If you're text messaging by just hitting A or B by itself, you're doing it wrong. It's A and B. And boy, oh boy, it's riveting. I think this has to be my favorite part.
And good for you.
But I don't want to be the one doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to just sit back and be like, I get to watch these people mash while I just I just sit back and enjoy the view.
And my fingers don't hurt, you know? Like, I'm not the one hitting A and B over and over again. Good luck to you too, HD, on your endeavors in life. Nah, what's going on, man? Welcome on in. Thanks for the GLs. Thanks to everybody for showing in and showing some love and support for these two. I mean, this is like LM in an essence right here, these two. And the winner has to face King Pablo. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just Pablo, and then winner of that'll be losers semis. Then winner of that plays HD in losers finals, and then winner of that goes against me in grand finals. So really, we'll probably wrap up this tournament by the end of the week. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for.
And then the winner of that has to play me in Hundo.
Yeah, that's the real challenge right there.
Good luck.
Good luck, because you're gonna
need it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're gonna need a lot of time to wait for me to finish the game when you're done.
That's the biggest challenge.
Oh no! Splazer, I think, was having too much fun laughing at that joke, and he actually slips on a banana peel.
Dang, that's rough.
No, I think he was going for that thing, you know, where if you can like ignore the slipping function if you don't pull back instantly, but I think he pulled back, and so he slipped instead of.
Oh no!
Oh no! And Zircon.
Hijinks in Zafari.
Yeah.
I just called it Zafari room. Safari room.
Everybody's having a little bit of a slip, but Zircon recovers pretty nicely, and they're still like, I mean, he's a boot check and catch away from Splazer right now.
I know Splazer's still possible PB pace. I mean, he's been on a really good run. Zircon's also on a pretty good run, but I mean, Splazer's Area 3 was a lot stronger than Zircon's, apart from that Safari mistake.
Alright, I'm back. Whew. All those boos showed up, and they just hijacked my internet for a second. All of them at once. It was too much. So 15 shot.
I sure hope. And if not that, then at least like a 10. Ideally, you want to shoot at least 9 or 10, and then spray the rest in a perfect world. But it's unpredictable. Sometimes these boos just don't like you, and they'll just fly away. Although this is looking good for Splazer. He sprayed all of them right there. That was a good cleanup.
Whew. That was such a good cleanup.
He shot like 10 of them, and then the other 5 he just immediately sprayed them, and then all he had to do was just suck them all up.
I mean, like, I'd like to know if we can get one of the Luigi's Mansion scientists how, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, how tippy was that? Oh no, Zircon bounces back,
Zircon
baby.
went for the half-court shot.
Oh,
Wait, can he save this?
Go,
No,
Zircon!
no, don't save it.
Please! Oh! Oh, it's okay. It happens.
Dude, I'm crying in the club right now. I really wanted to him for save
Like,
that.
I feel like he had a right idea with the ice ball, and then like he instantly said, "Oh no, I should have sprayed," but like it was too late, and oh man.
Oh no.
Come on, there you go. Okay, hey, bounce back. It's anybody's game. It's Area 4.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, back to the Luigi's Mansion expert. How tippy of the ice was that for Splazer? Because like that seemed like he wafted it, and like just the little pixels caught those last boos. Like it, you know what I mean? Like that hair, that like very end of the spray, you know? Oh man, that's tech.
Yeah, you do it so many times, you just know when the spray's gonna work.
Yeah, you kind of like get a feeling of it. Oh man, how'd the mouses do? I called them all up for you.
Yeah, those mouses. I know it was Splazer's kitchen mouse showed up this run.
What?
That I remember.
What about you though? Did they show up for you? I specifically was telling them.
For me,
did any of them happen to show up?
Oh, I can't remember. I think maybe second floor hallway mouse might have showed up, but we don't care about him.
We don't care. You know, like hallway mouse, like we like him if you're playing max %, but other than that, you can't backtrack. You know, not worth it, man. So Splazer's going to be going through this door here, and I think he'll be ended up in telephone room. That's what they like to call it. Oh my god, it's happening again, Jevin. The power's going out. Can you... I think we've had 100% guys where the power goes out, and what it does is it adds this really weird segment to the game called blackout, and we can't go any further, and it takes a lot of time. We're trying to figure out a way to skip it. We don't want the power to go out, you know?
No, it's quite an inconvenience.
Pay the power bill.
Just pay the power bill. These things won't happen.
Look at all the money laying around. Use some of that.
Yeah. What?
No. It's part of this weird segment called Blackout where you have to go back to this one part of the game. Let's see, Pythag. Oh no.
No Pythag.
Go to sleep, Pythagoras.
Yeah, Pythagoras is
he's
not. His spirit is not with us today.
Oh, hey Grimly, how's it going? Oh, see, you give him a little compliment. Even from way over here, you can hear it.
Give him a little boost to his day, and then
yeah. So that was that Grimly that we talked about a long time ago. And there's no gimmick to him either, as far as we're concerned, other than giving him a compliment. He just kind of shows his heart whenever he wants.
Well, that is the gimmick.
That is the gimmick, I guess.
He shows his heart whenever he wants. Alright, this is my favorite part.
Really?
Breaker room. Yeah, we all know what it is.
Shout out to Zircon for not being a Pythagoras and going around the table.
Being a Pythag head, he's being a hypotenuse homie, or whatever you want to call it.
Hypotenuse, I like that. Hey, Grimly seems to agree because he instantly shows his heart at the sounds of that. No charge for Splazer. And I don't think that matters. Ooh! Ooh! He's gotta let it go.
Oh, okay. He just gave up.
It's okay. It's okay.
He said, you know what? Yeah.
He 3 cackles, Splazer. You just blue hits bless, right? Oh no.
Oh no. Man, I feel bad for him. He was on PB pace, but I feel kind of bad for him.
He'll bounce back. That was a good backup to the cellar. At least the pink ghost spawned. Shoutouts to all my right triangles as well. Yes, thank you. And good luck. Absolutely good luck to both runners. They're going to need it right now because it's Area 4. Nice check on that boo. Didn't waste any time, knew right where it was. And let's see Zircon. Zircon's a drag strat kind of a guy, if I'm not mistaken.
He does. Well, maybe does he?
Not drag. I'm sorry. Wall strat. I get him confused every time.
Yeah, he's a Wall Street kind of guy.
He's a Wall Street stock owner kind of guy. No blue hits bless. No real blue hits bless, that is. Even though we say blue hits bless.
Really okay. I think that was working for him, but he just left.
So neither one get breaker.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I would take whatever strat I could physically do, Jared, and right now that's called the no strat. Right now that's called let him leave whenever he wants to. But shout outs to Wall Strat as there are multiple ways to do the breaker.
Yeah, there's the Wall Strat, there's the
there we go.
The dragster, and there's it's really a guess you could bait a charge and then get him all the way wall, just regularly R pump and barely get it.
Yeah, there's that one. So double no blue hits bless.
Dang, blue hits is not with us today.
But the internet's getting better.
What gives blue hits? But now, if you didn't know, that means they're gonna have to clear pipe room later to get that boo.
Yeah, the internet's not getting better. I said that as a thing.
Man, we only got like 10 minutes. We only got like 10, 15 minutes left. You can pull through.
Oh, it's getting there. So clockwork triple then? No, nobody's that crazy.
No, what? No.
Somebody's going to do it one of these days.
I know. I think a few people have gone for it.
Snap's sitting there somewhere, like calculating the amount of time. He's like 14 dupes, 3 clockworks, easy.
I could go for clockwork triple this run.
Easy clockwork triple. I'm already on 9 dupes.
I got 34 dupes. I think I can afford this.
Really nice burn there. Not wasting any time. Getting right on it. I wish all of my rooftops went that way. They don't. Man. Great rooftop. Let's see how Zircon tackles his clockworks, that is. Oh. That one's wrangling him a little bit. Oh, whoa. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Oh.
A rough clockwork for Zircon.
Pablo, I can let you know 100%. I would always go for clockwork triple if I said I was going to do it on whatever pace possible. Because I'm a man of my word, I have to do it. Zircon does need a little bit of prayers here in terms of some kind of way to catch up. I mean, I don't want Splazer to make any mistakes, don't get me wrong. That was a really good armory by Splazer, and hopefully it looks like he actually has God. Is it like,
did he get the
God RNG? There it is.
Nice.
I mean, you cannot ask for any better RNG in Armory. That is like what you want, and by that read, I like had a feeling it was. What a one cycle. Nicely done.
Sorry if you can hear. I'm eating a taquito. Sorry if you can hear that.
No, it's okay. I mean, lunch happens, right? Isn't that like a commercial too?
I don't know.
I think it is, right? Like it's just a guy and he's just eating, and it's like lunch happens. No, I mean it's a basic necessity. You lunch. Everybody eats lunch.
That was the lunch.
Yeah, I mean, like, they serve it at school. It's in this, you know? You gotta have your lunch.
Yeah, of course. Food is fuel.
Oh my god, he's doing the big armory strat, and I'm lagging harder than armory room right now. But Zircon gets it!
Yeah, I'm lagging
Dang,
IRL.
Zircon, way to go! Dude, what an
Let's go,
armory.
Zircon.
Like, I love to see that armory strat, man. I can't do it, but I love to see it. And now we got our one cycle going. So he's gonna clear pipe room then, right?
I think he mirror warped, right? Out of armory?
Yeah.
Yeah, he should. I don't know why he wouldn't. Wait, is he not? No shot.
No,
He's
he's not.
not?
He's going Vancouver. He's at 106. I don't think he wants to clear it for 106, especially if he spawns the wrong boo. Just take the
Yeah,
Vancouver
that's fair.
cycle.
That's fair, actually. That'd
Yeah.
probably lose him time then if it spawned pipe boo first.
Now Zircon's at a lower HP, right? So does he go for it or not?
I think he does. He's at like 30. I think he really should.
Oh man. Oh, Weston gets stuck in his own campsite. He doesn't know where to go, and that's pretty much what you want there. That was a really nice Weston. He's gonna clean up those pearls. No mistakes he wants. He said this boo has to be a one cycle, but he gets the decoy first. Oh, don't let him latch on, Zircon! There you go. Zircon's going for the clear, just as we thought.
Solid Weston from our boys Splazergames.
That was a really good Weston.
Apart from the RNG.
Yeah. That was
Screw RNG.
unfortunate. Man, this is coming down. So Zircon's going to be a boo up, right? But Splazer's going to be in Van Gore first. So I guess it just depends on how good his Van Gore is and
Yeah.
the Van Gore boo. Oh, he spawns the right boo first.
That's good. That's good.
That's what you want. All right. So Zircon does have 39 of his 40 boos. Oh, I forgot Zircon still has to do Weston. Man, here I thought he was gonna warp out of there.
Thought he was just gonna.
Yeah, I thought he was done. I was like, good enough. Leave this guy alone. Okay, that's really what you want. Weston seriously got lost in his own campsite, and you have to wonder how.
Yeah. You gotta wonder, like, how do they do it?
I mean, I don't know. I really
No.
I'm not entirely sure how they do it, to be honest, because my Westons don't go anything like that, Javian. I can tell you that much.
Maybe you're not getting blue hits blessed by the
I'm not
Western
getting blue hits
campfire.
Speaking of campfire, you ever gathered around one of those?
Yeah, I do. So occasionally sing some songs. RC A. You know how the rest goes.
Oh, it starts with L and it ends with lagging. But yes, no, I know about the campfire songs.
It starts with L, it ends with lagging.
Yeah, Zircon, that was an unfortunate Weston in terms of the boo. But at least he went back into the room. I did get to see that before my screen froze. But yeah, I love singing campfire songs, especially ones where you spell it out, you know? CMPFIRESONG songs. Yeah. Good thing I'm wearing my Sea Rhinoceros undergarment too, just in case, you know?
Of course.
You never know when one of those sea bear attacks might happen.
I know. There one happened yesterday in Detroit. I mean, nowhere is safe.
Sea bears, man.
Look out for them.
First check. As Zircon enters Van Gore and Splazer gets the boo. He's wrangling it. Wow, look at the drag back too.
It's impressive.
Oh man! Splazer, take it easy, bud. You get another cycle.
I know, he's
Splazer.
like getting...
Oh, he's going for it.
Wow, he's like trying to be like obnoxiously good with this boo.
Yeah. Oh, couple cackles. It's okay.
I think he's still got it.
Yeah, for sure. Look at these drags.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. It was worth the swag points. I get it. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that though. My Vanguard boo is awful.
What happens to
I think Zircon
punched?
went for insta, or he got punched. I think one of them didn't shine. Great backup there though. Way to recombine the triple. You know, most people would settle for a double. Not Zircon. He says this has happened to me before. Practicing instas. I know how to back this up. That's what I'm talking about with that raw experience. The dude plays the game all the time. He just knows all the scenarios that are gonna happen. He's like, I've seen this.
He's like Doctor Strange, or
yeah,
his name is.
Yeah, you know, he's seen all the little like timelines, right? Like, oh, this is this timeline. I've done this one before. Whoa, now that's an interesting one. The only thing I can think of is it was entirely sideways and he missed the other two bodies, but quick cleanup there too. He gets those two really fast and it shouldn't be too bad. As Splazer is going to be entering King Boo on a really respectable race run, given a couple of things that have happened.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, he might go for one cycle. I don't know if he's known for it particularly. I'm sure he's versed in it. Everybody seems to be well versed in one cycles these days. All these young whippersnappers showing that the King Boo can be one cycled. Oh yeah, by the way, big reveal, spoiler guys, Bowser's in the game. See, Mario, Bowser, come on Nintendo, we know what you're doing.
Come on, why can't Luigi have his own boss?
Come on, man. Like, if King Boo's supposed to be like Luigi's kind of weird arch nemesis, then let him fight King Boo. Why Bowser? Why Mario?
Yeah, why do you gotta bring Bowser into it?
Why couldn't Luigi just win a mansion and he realizes it's haunted? And like that's the story. Why does Mario also have to be missing? You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like two stories in one. Man. Huh. Strange. Setting up for insta shots. Doesn't necessarily mean one cycle.
Although it could.
That is true. Could have been Waluigi too. I'd be fine with Waluigi.
No shot. He goes for it.
He's going for it. He is going for it. Oh, he gets the second hit.
Oh my.
That means things are real.
This is real. This is real business right now.
This is a real one cycle attempt, and look at the way he's navigating. He's taking them all over the place. He's showing them the sights. Oh no! It's okay, Splazer. You took him around. You had a nice lunch. It's all right. It happens. Dude, what a stick one cycle, man. Way to go for it, though. Like, take some moxie to do that, man. It's a hard trick. I think Joven, it's a hard trick, man.
It is.
I think everybody practices it all the time, and it's still extremely hard. It's not free by any means.
No, it's not.
So to go for it in any type of a setting, GG's, Mr. Splazer at a 57-41.
There's our winner.
And like just marginally too. I mean, you give Zircon back that twins and that Boo losses. This is a whole different game. Whole different game right now. Oh, whoa! I've never even seen that.
Yeah, that could happen. The ball got launched into the stratosphere.
Well, good backup anyway from Zircon. Going over there, realizing he's just going to have to go wrangle him down and get some HP off of him and take the 2 cycle here. And what an exceptional first cycle, by the way, after that.
Blazer.
Welcome on in, Splazer.
Congrats
Thank
on
you.
your W. And how do you feel?
I feel good. I got excited. I almost got the one cycle, dude. That was exciting. Ooh.
Nicely done, Zircon.
I like how he went for the backup. What do you do?
Yeah, dude. Hey, why not, man? GG, Zircon.
GG, Zircon.
It is a best of 1 revamped.
It was an honor to face you, Zircon. Really, it was.
Let him get in here first.
Zircon is what got me into this game from his tutorials, and so, you know, it's just cool to face him, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, I know we talked about it at the start, like just the contrast between not just age-wise, but just, you know, how many years he's been in the community and stuff. And not that you haven't been in the community a long time yourself, but I'm just, you know, you
Right.
represent a real younger generation of Luigi's Mansion, and he's like sort of, you know, the godfather of strats. Welcome on in, Zircon.
Yeah. Hey, Zircon. GG's, dude.
Hey, GG.
Had a good time, man. I got a glimpse of the Colossus. I'm so sorry. That's so dumb.
It's okay. I went for something a bit faster than I should have.
I know you went for that half court strat.
And it wasn't quite angled up and shot it anyway. So good.
That was a crazy run, dude, from both of us. Fun race.
You guys were pretty. I mean, it was
close. I wasn't looking.
It was
until,
close
like,
until like a late area 3, because you guys were both like, I mean, on really good runs, and then.
I knew Zircon was gonna give me a good fight, so I really had to like focus him, because we're pretty similar in skill. But no, it was a good time, dude. I had a great time. GG's.
Pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, but you played really well for both of it, or for most of it.
For sure.
I mean, you were PB. You were like PB base Blazer until like area 4.
I was, and then Breaker Boo and Cellar happened. Oh man.
So you gave up on Breaker Boo at like 100 HP and just went for Vanguard.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with it. I was just like, all right, just let him go, and just go for Vanguard. I figured it'd just be better for me, because I don't want to deal with the possibility of spawning Pipe Boo and then waiting all day. You know, it's just I don't.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking about too, right? Like what you were weighing in your head, whether you get Piper and Boo first or not.
Right.
Right, and Zircon ended up not getting Piper and Boo, so it was kind of advantageous for him. But you know, what was crazy too, Zircon, even after that Boo lost his shot, like you almost backed it up. I mean, it was insane. I mean, we all like you had it. 2 Boos. Oh, it was exciting to watch, but it was also like I know you want that Boo losses back.
But I think I didn't need a shot on the last 3, and I could have gotten it, but I tried a shot instead.
Yeah, you never know, right? Until you're there, and then like you go, oh shoot.
Yeah.
Oh hey, GG's, man. Had a good time.
Me too. I'm GG.
I hope you had a pretty good time in the tournament, man. It's always awesome to watch you run this.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, Zircon, and playing and still revolutionizing the game and adapting to faster strats and making people like Blue Hits do the Bogmeyer shimmy and reverse Chauncey ball catch and all sorts of other weird stuff. I love to see it.
We try to spread the knowledge around.
Oh yeah, no, it works, man.
For sure.
We're still gonna PB grind someday. It's just we're still busy, so
take your time.
One day. Yeah, take
Luigi's Mansion will always be here for you.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Still here, always will be, unless somehow like just never. I don't know.
No.
Nah, it'll always be there.
Yeah, unless they remake it or remastered version, and then we do that one, right?
Yeah.
Or we don't like the way it looks, and we just go back to this one.
Right, just like the 3DS version.
Ugh. Anyway.
Anyways, well, thank you guys for commentating.
Yeah, no worries, man. It was fun.
problem.
Sorry, I was lagging
fun.
Halfway through, Joven. I know
it's okay. We made it through.
We Blue Hits blessed it a little bit.
Blue Hits blessed it. All good.
Splazer, you go on to play Pablo?
Oh boy.
Big match.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna have a miracle here, but you know, let's see. We'll see what happens.
Just play the game.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
It'll be a rematch from last year's though, so that'll be exciting.
It's anybody's game, Luigi's Mansion, man. Anybody's game. So
Hey, who knows? Maybe Pablo will get a 57, and I will just pop off with a crazy PB.
you
It
might.
could happen. Don't rule it out.
Don't. Yeah. You're due a PB. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, is there anything else you guys would like to say in terms of your races or to anybody or whatnot? Zircon's Blazer, the floor is yours.
Just GG's. Had a good time.
Yeah, I'm all good. Had fun.
All right.
Glad to hear it. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah. Thanks, SpeedGaming. Thanks for everybody for coming out and watching. You know, it's early in the day. Not everybody wants to watch Luigi at 4 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 or wherever you're at. So thanks for sticking around and watching it. It was a really good race. These two were exceptional at the game. Make sure to follow both runners, especially, you know, Zircon and Splazers. Follow them both. Get them in there.
Yeah, let's do it.
These guys are cracked. They make the game go around. I'm telling you. And come check out Luigi if you like the game. We do things.
Yeah.
That
Things.
we do. Things get done that involve Luigi's Mansion
And going fast.
and going fast. Anyway,
And going fast
Sometimes.
sometimes.
that's it for now, guys. Blazer will be facing Pablo whenever that gets scheduled. That'll be the next match. Until then, take care. It's GG's again to both runners.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
And that's it.
That's all she wrote. Till next
So-
time, guys.
We'll catch y'all later.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out, guys. Sing your campfire songs.